Hi, I'm Jacob Gallucci, and I'd like to present my idea for this week. One of my favorite books is The Catcher in the Rye, and as popular as this book is, it's actually never been made into a movie. The book's author, J.D. Salinger, never wanted it to be made into a movie, but he said that after he died, he wouldn't mind if a movie was made. Well, he died in January of 2010, and I'm hoping there will be a Catcher in the Rye movie soon. Excuse me. It would be interesting to see. It would be interesting to see who would play Holden Caulfield. There's a bunch of good young actors out there. I'm sure they'll find the right one. But I came up with an idea last year where if the movie ever had a soundtrack, it should use songs by Simon and Garfunkel and Paul Simon. The problem with that, though, is that people would think it would be ripping off The Graduate because The Graduate's soundtrack contained a lot of Simon and Garfunkel songs, and if this movie had it, people would think it was stealing from The Graduate. But a lot of Simon and Garfunkel's songs and some of Paul Simon's solo songs, there's lyrics in the songs that fit with Catcher in the Rye really well. Like a lot of what happens in the book reminds me of lyrics in Simon and Garfunkel songs. Another problem with using these songs is that the book was written in 1951 and it takes place in 1949 until about 51. And these Simon and Garfunkel songs came out in the late 60s, and the solo Paul Simon songs came out in the early to mid 70s, and the timing wouldn't fit at all. But Catcher in the Rye is a timeless book, and it really could take place any time. It could take place now, and it would still work, I think. But if the movie did use songs from Simon and Garfunkel and Paul Simon, here are the songs I would use. I have an album of 24 songs, and here are the 24. Track number 1 is He Was My Brother. Track number 2 is The Sun Is Burning. Track number 3 is Wednesday Morning, 3 a.m. The 4th song is The Sound of Silence. The 5th song is Kathy's Song. The 6th song is Somewhere They Can't Find Me. Track number 7 is A Most Peculiar Man. Track number 8 is I Am a Rock. Track number 9 is Patterns. The 10th song is Homeward Bound. Track number 11 is America. Track number 2 is Fakin' It. The 13th song is A Hazy Shade of Winter. The 14th song is At the Zoo. Track number 15 is Bridge Over Troubled Water. Track number 16 is El Condor Pasa, If I Could. Track number 17 is Keep the Customer Satisfied. Track number 18 is The Boxer. Track number 19 is Baby Driver. And the 20th song is The Only Living Boy in New York. And the last 4 are from Paul Simon's solo years. Track number 21 is Kodachrome. The 22nd song is Still Crazy After All These Years. The 23rd song is My Little Town, and that's Simon and Garfunkel's reunion song from 1975. And the 24th and final song is 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover. And this album mix I made, the songs are presented chronologically in order of when they came out and the albums that they were on as well. And I'm hoping if they do make a Catcher in the Rye movie that they do use songs from Simon and Garfunkel, because if you check out the lyrics on a lot of Simon and Garfunkel songs, the lyrics fit perfectly with what happens in The Catcher in the Rye. It's unbelievable. It really is. But hopefully they do actually make a movie of Catcher in the Rye. I think they will. I think in the next 5 to 10 years they will make a Catcher in the Rye movie. It'll be interesting to see how it translates onto screen. But anyway, I'm sorry for rambling, but I'll be back tomorrow with 2 new videos. And until then, take care.